welcome once again to Tainted Windows. Another great episode we're going to get into today. What's going on, people? We're here.
What's good?
Yeah, we're going to speak today about something very interesting. But first, as again, just going to introduce my panel. It's going to bounce to my right here, to my boy here. Let them know who you are, bro.
LP Stunna, you boy.
Done the man, let's go.
Apollo, Shaka, you know.
Yeah, that's the boys. As usual, you know, follow us on the grams, follow us on subscribe and all of that. Help us keep the
like,
moving.
share,
all of that good stuff.
Yeah, man.
But we're gonna touch on a touchy one today, just because we're in this moment at this present time. So, very interesting topic. I thought it should come to fruition and talk about is that as black men, we'll just keep it as black men because this is the panel, this is what we're speaking in, the space we're speaking in. Starting businesses. Do you feel your own, whether it be family, friends, support your movement?
Yeah.
To its full capacity, more than the outside world? And that's really what we're gonna break down. So on just our first clear note, keeping it nice and simple, couple lines, sentences. What's your view on that? Do you think they do support or they just act like they do?
To me, family and friends, no, they don't support. Maybe because they see you making it happen, or I don't get it. Why they don't support as much as that they could. But your friends really and family, they are not your main support. Your main support are the outside people, your real fans, them are your support. But family and friend, they don't support your business like that as they should, as we probably think they should, than what they do.
What do you think, Dan the man? You think
How
you feel about that?
I feel like the majority don't, but then we can't put everyone under the same blanket. Because if I speak for myself, I love to see my, especially friends or family, win. Because I always say this, and man them know, like I always say, when one wins, we all win. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if it's not now, my child might win through my friend. Do you get what I'm saying? So I always look at it like if it's your friend and that's your real friend or your family, unless you're in bad terms or whatnot, if you're not in bad terms, you should want them to win because somewhere down the line you're gonna win as well because they win.
No, they might want
My
you
question,
to win.
man, God damn, Pat. Let me land.
We're gonna
I'll give an example.
But
it gets bigger.
I'll give an example for myself. Yeah, we all have a friend who's got his own clothing brand. Yeah, his own tracksuit line. Now I'll tell you this. His tracksuit cost an arm and a leg. I would not, and he's not known. He's not a big brand, but his tracksuit cost an arm and a leg. Nah, if that was not a friend, I wouldn't have necessarily bought it. I wouldn't even have bought that, pay for that price if it was a name brand. But I bought it, you know why? Because it's my friend. Just to push the thing and encourage man to go more. Do you get what I'm saying? I could have easily said, "Wow, that's a lot of money for." I could get 2, 3.
And I'm rocking the bottoms right now.
There you go, and promoting my
I'm rocking the bottoms right now.
And you know what? The quality is banging. The quality is banging.
And I'm promoting my guy here as well. You know what I mean? Consultants, man. Come on,
pushing the thing. So that personally in our circle we do this thing anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't put everyone under the same blanket. But in the majority, I'll keep it short, Nate. In the majority, we don't support. I'll give another example as well on the negative side of thing. Like you see, like say you're good at something, yeah. Say you do hair, or you're a barber, or you're a painter. I'm not gonna name the family member, but I've had a family member have me, because I can paint and decorate, have me come all the way to the yard outside London to do my trade. I stayed over the weekend and I only got paid £10. Like, just to say a small gesture. Now the work that I done, if that was professional job, we're talking in the hundreds. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes we don't
Taking
appreciate.
the piss.
Yeah, we look at it like if that's my friend or that's my family, I deserve it for free. And that's that lack of support that I disagree with in a lot when we say do family and friends support. So yeah, that's my take on that for now.
Yeah.
So Polo, let's plug the clothing just for a second before. So young Pharaoh.
Yo, yeah, I'm rocking YP here, Young Pharaoh. The trackie, I ain't got the set. I'm trying to mix it all up. You get me, Young Pharaoh. Before I bring the Africa out.
Yeah.
The beanie by the boy Mansi. You get what I'm saying? Consultants, go check out. These are all black owned businesses.
That's it.
You get what I'm coming from. So yeah, man's rocking.
Yeah.
So go check out the brothers. Show your love and support. You get what I'm coming from. So and it's not even they told me, yo, rock this thing. No, man, just you get what I'm saying.
Show love and support. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying. So pulled out the wardrobe and this is what it is. But back to the question. King Nate was saying. Even I think last week I put up a little status on my WhatsApp. And LP actually hit me up. He's like, yo, like friends and family don't support because I must have put up like, yo, go follow, subscribe, whatever, yeah. But then when I put out a status on WhatsApp, I'm seeing like 60 to 70 people looking at the status. But then I'm looking at the subscribers, and I'm like, yo, like. It don't. You get where I'm coming from. So
it doesn't correlate.
It don't cost you anything.
No.
You get where I'm coming from. It don't cost you anything to just go and tap subscribe. You get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on?
But I think that has to do with hate too. Sometime misery love company. You know what I mean?
But then
when we doing this, some people that we chill with, they might think like, oh, they're going somewhere, they're going places. Although we're going places in different avenue of our lives. But just on this, sorry for the mic. Just on this, they saying, we're not part of it, they're going places, why should I support them?
Yeah.
That's why when I do things, I don't think of a family friend as my main supporter. I'm thinking of how am I gonna be able to reach other people with it.
No, because and I think it was very important to bring this up because obviously through this COVID, like us as a collective have come together as brothers to do this what we're doing here, which is a business. So our fans was ourselves. Yeah, so we put ourselves into it, saying that we're gonna be a fan of each other and push each other to make sure that each person is doing what they need to do to make this happen. And we'll do a podcast on the whole process of black brothers coming together and doing business and really the niggly and in between bits behind it. And it's more than just let's do a business and that's it. Yeah, there's a lot to it. So we will do a podcast on that.
Definitely.
But for me, I just think like we don't support each other enough when there's little things, and I you do see this in the reaction when you do post things up, and you kind of expect. I feel for me, I do kind of expect people should back it. People that know me, that see that I'm moving, should back the team.
Because you're judging by your standards.
By your standard.
You're judging by your
standards. And as I've got older, I've come to realize you can't expect someone to do what
you do.
Yes,
exactly.
But the reason why I a lot of the time keep that perspective is because when people post things, and you don't post it, or you don't flick it on or share or whatever, certain time they got something to say. Or I posted my thing, you know, or they're just suddenly they're fading away a little bit. Don't message as much. And you're thinking, why? You was all over, man, the other day when you were sending me the things that, I've just done this, you know, I've just done that. I've always been a person, no matter who it is, whether I know them personally or not, if they're sending me something and I see that they're trying, I'm going to post it. You know what I'm saying? Whether I've known them 10 years or 2 months. Yeah, because that's just me. I like to flow that energy. You know what I'm saying? But do you guys feel like there's a deeper rootedness to it? Do you get what I'm saying? Why? It's like we're always on a double-edged sword with stuff. It's like we wanna see them win, and a lot of brothers I like that, and we're just talking as brothers saying
Wanting to see you win.
When you do get up there, it's like check my man, thinks it's good, thinks
Yeah.
it's good. But on the come up, do you get what I'm saying? There's certain things they probably didn't want to help with, or you asked them and you had to ask them 10 times, or you asked them and it was like no response. Do you get what I'm saying?
In the come up, you don't get no bloody help anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People come at the end or when you are achieving because they seeing the
It's
success.
all done now.
They're on the latch
Yeah.
onto it. Yeah.
The hard part is gone.
Yeah.
I disagree.
That's
because,
my guy. I know
no. I agree. I agree with you, but then I disagree as well because there's certain people like, let's say we see, for instance, certain artists coming up, where they wasn't successful, but they had a group of solid team that believed in them, that they worked together. Obviously, they didn't have the support of the majority, but they still had that team that believed in them, that they worked together to get to where they needed to get to. Because I don't believe anything's ever done alone.
No, but that one is that one is different. That one is like us here. We believe in this. We're gonna work as hard as to make this happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But do people that are not in this panel, do they believe in this as much as we believe in it?
Or even do they want it to be successful?
Successful.
No, but that's
So
the
that's
thing.
different questions.
That's the thing. But it's like, all right, for instance, because we're talking about black businesses, For instance, let's say if today I got, I don't know, a Caribbean shop or an African shop, I'm relying on my people, because that's my clientele, to come and buy the food. Do you get where I'm coming from? So, and for us to have Caribbean shops, or for instance Peppers and Spices being there for like how long, for it to be open and still sustained, it's the support from the community and black people buying. You get where I'm coming from? So we can't say black people don't completely support. I just feel like we don't open certain businesses to provide for our community.
Hey, I'll let you land.
Yeah.
For instance, like you know, the hair business, like the weave and all the texturizing, whatever, that's $1 billion business that the Asian run. Do you get where I'm coming from? True. It's not like if black people had those type of businesses on lock, black women will go and support that. We'll go.
No, we think family and friends.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're talking about in general. If you got something, see like Peppers and Spice, people are supporting out of necessity. I like my Caribbean food. I'm gonna go there and buy food. We're talking about specifically friends and family. Do you get what I'm saying? Your immediate, that time when you're feeling low, the people that it's not gonna be your customers that's gonna come and
get out.
You get what I'm saying, bro? So
you know what I mean?
No, but then I do believe you do have, like I'm saying, certain friends that have similar morals.
Oh yeah,
to
we're example of that. We're example of that. That's why I didn't put everyone under the same blanket, because you do have people who are like that. Because we can only go by how we are. So I can only judge by my standards. So if I feel like that, then I know there's plenty of other people that do. But from experience, we can go majority. We can say that, like, come on, bruv. You know from your talents that some people just, you get what I'm saying, bro? Not want it free. Or, you get what I'm saying? We got sisters and that do hair. How many family members are auntie and that want to get their hair done for free? You get what I'm saying, bro?
The same, that's what I say, the same, putting it in that same aspect like you said, Dan. And this is where some things frustrate me with our people when it comes to whether it's a friend or a family. If you know somebody is skilled in what they do,
don't take it for advantage.
Pay them what they deserve.
That's encouragement.
Regardless whether they
what you
are your friend or your brother or whatever.
Because business is business.
Give them the money that's value to their work. So for example,
let me decide if I want to give you family rates or
you got paid £10.
That's
I say Apollo is a bad boy painter. I said, I need my yard painting, bro. I'm looking at roughly, what does that cost? Yeah. Hey, is that good enough for you, bro?
No, but then again, if obviously the obvious thing for us calling you people, as a friend,
so the obvious is it's my boy, that's discount.
But
I feel that to a certain extent, this is how we won't grow as a black people if we don't do things like this.
Yes.
If you are worth what you're worth, and somebody, a stranger, is willing to pay for that service, to a certain extent, you might do a promo discount.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I should still be having a mentality that if it's 320 that an outsider is paying, that's what I should be paying. Because certain time we are willing, a person can be willing to pay the guy outside 320.
That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you weren't available, but don't want to pay you 320.
Yeah.
But would rather, but your family, it's supposed to be cheaper. Why? Because if your quality of work is the same, wouldn't I rather give you the money? So you can prosper and have that immediate. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is what I
because
say.
if they go to someone else,
Us
they'll
as
pay the
black
price.
people, we get ignorant. It's like we always feel like people are only to owe us a favor. Do you understand? That's why, like, you see, certain time, like I've been blessed in many skills to do many things, and certain people that ask me to do stuff, they pay me what I deserve for the work they're asking.
Yeah.
And it makes you have a different appreciation for them
Yeah.
when they're not willing, when they're not
to-
scared to pay you what
Yeah.
they would pay someone else.
Yeah.
Even though you would tell them, nah, don't give me all that, bro.
yeah.
Nah, take
Some
that.
people even
It's-
insist.
You're not doing it for nothing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I feel. The mentality for us as black people is that if we are rolling like this, we are automatically now building a system that is supposed to sustain itself.
Yeah.
Because now we are sharing our skills among each other
Spreading wealth.
and giving the
spreading
money
wealth.
where it's due.
Yeah.
And I feel this is where we lack sometimes. We always feel, oh, you got a recording studio. Well, how much is normally 50? Well, I can't do it for man for 10, bruv.
Yeah.
But you can afford 50 though. So
And then the guy in the studio talking about how much money
that's
they
what I'm
got.
saying.
Yeah.
And or they might come in the studio and not even use the thing correctly.
Yeah.
When it's time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, this is what I say sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll be like, nah, I ain't really around, cuz. You get what I'm saying? And then it might be like, oh man, bad man, innit? But then you'll still go and pay that 50 somewhere else.
somewhere
And
else.
get
Yeah.
your work done. I say, oh
You
man,
just
I want a
wanted
long
to-
thing. They want to
But
do it
mate,
cheap.
I would say
And I'm not
you're
saying that
supposed
to
to kind
everybody.
of you know what, you should be willing to pay. But I say amongst ourselves, there's nothing wrong with, you know what, that's my brother.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing
Take
wrong with that,
Take a
yeah.
little tenner off.
Yeah.
that's
bro.
fine. A little
But
something,
you gotta be as you the person that's going to the business, you should be willing
Yeah.
to. You should be going there in the mind of, I might try gentleman a little. Might like, you're my bro, man. Come on,
give
man.
man
I
a-
shouldn't pay.
Yeah.
They'd be like saying,
Yeah, of course.
But then it should be. I should be able. If you do say, then nah, I can't. You know, D. Like right now, bruv, business a bit. Oh no, don't watch that, bruv. Here's the full thing.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with friends and family little negotiation.
Yeah, of
just
course.
to,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
of
The
course.
negotiations
Yeah, of
is
course.
nice.
Yeah.
But I just
No.
don't think
I
the
feel
perception-
like little negotiation is cool.
Yeah.
You could do that for your friends and family. But then I feel like, okay, for instance, let's say I'm coming to your restaurant or something, and a plate's £15. I'll leave 20, just so that little fiver that I'm putting on top.
Yeah.
Is, you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
it
encourage
could go
like,
a
well
long
done.
way
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
expand the business.
Expand.
So I feel like,
Especially when the business is new.
you know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
feel like friends
That's
and family,
good to help.
if you have the capability, not every
Oh, yeah.
time we have the capability, but if you are capable of
Encourage.
paying a little bit more, you should actually pay a little bit more to help the business.
To help the bit, definitely.
You know where I'm coming from? So
I agree
this
with you
idea
there.
of let me get a discount because I know it's like we're chopping our own arms off because if I'm paying a bit more, the business expands and expands.
Yes, I agree.
No, but listen, it's like it expands. Then my child, if they ever need a job, whatever, they don't have to go outside. Your Uncle Nate
definitely.
runs a
Yeah,
restaurant,
that's it.
or
Yeah.
Uncle
Yeah.
LP's
Yeah,
got this.
yeah.
Go
Yeah.
get. You get where I'm coming
Yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah.
So we're not going to no one because
yeah.
we've helped that business
That
sustain
grow,
throughout the
we've
year.
helped
You
it
know what I'm saying?
grow,
But
yeah.
if I'm coming, yo, bro, I'm low. You know, I can't afford that £12 plate or that £15 plate. I got £8.50. Yo.
That's different.
Exactly.
Do you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's
Well, it depends if you're doing that to take the pace or you actually look.
No. If you
Yeah,
no, but that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. If you have the capability, I said.
Yeah.
So it's like if it's 15 and I'm
good.
then I'm
yeah.
able
Yeah,
to
yeah,
to
yeah,
give
yeah.
you 20.
Yeah, if you can, you should pay.
Anytime
Yeah.
I'm able
You
to
should
give
pay
you 20,
even more.
Yeah, I'm
Like you
paying
said.
you more.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from. But if I'm low and it's like I'm really low, yo, I'm low in it. Like
Yeah,
you have to
yeah,
understand,
yeah,
but
yeah.
to just take the piss just
No, that's
because
it.
I can,
That's the
because you're my
difference,
brethren.
yeah.
No, that's you get what
No,
I'm saying.
that's
That's the
not
difference.
that.
Yeah.
But I think,
yeah.
and I think this is what sometimes can push towards, that other perception where someone was like, when we're our own black people can be like, I want to fuck with you, bro. I don't want to fuck with my own. Because, for example, the white man's just going to pay what I need. And it's going to allow me to grow. To what to get the profits I need, to spin over what I need, to get where I need to go.
But then again,
So I'm saying these situations sometimes can push you
But
out.
white
of
man
your
look
circle.
after their own as well. Let's not
No, I'm
forget that.
not going to
you
say
know?
that. What I'm saying
that's what I
sometimes
was saying. In
these
business,
things can push you out of your own because you feel
unless
like you're
the
not
business you try and go in is a majority black people that are involved in it, or they are interested in it, then I understand. If you building a business just to feed just black people or white people, I think you already starting. For me, it's a wrong way to start a business. Business needs to feel all type of,
You need to be inclusive.
and inclusive, all type of people in your
No,
business.
for real, yeah, for real.
That's how you get that growth that will be on the Amazon top level or this. But if you just have a small niche as a black, like, I mean, what's the percentage of black people in England? What, 3%, 4%?
Yeah.
It's not a lot. But
So
I just,
you doing the business for 4% of people. Well, how far you gonna get really?
but that's what I'm. But
As far as
that's why it's very important.
your margin.
That's why it's very important that we need to look at the mentality that we're living in when it comes to communicating and sharing certain things with each other and pushing each other to levels that is higher expectations that we normally have. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we're always being like, oh, you didn't give man this, or you didn't give man that. It's like when COVID came and A was chopping cuts from the yard coming. I said,
Yeah.
I said, how much is it? He said, it can be 50, 45. I didn't say, nah, bruv, you can't really charge man that. At first, it was a little joke, like, no, you have to give, but in my mind,
You're willing
I was
to
willing
pay.
to pay.
Yeah.
But I would never charge
give
him that.
And give him extra.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you get what
Give
I'm
man the
coming from?
option. Give man
Yeah.
the option to
But
say,
don't
you know
take
what?
it
Nah, you're
off.
my. Nah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And then if he don't want to charge me, that's cool.
You're
but
willing to pay that already.
keep in the mind frame that
Yeah.
you should pay your
Yeah.
brother just the same as you're paying a shop.
That's it.
Don't make
That's
no
it.
difference.
That's
and I
it.
think it's just
That's
the
it.
mentality. I
Yeah.
think if we change the mentality to say that,
Yeah.
like for example, you wouldn't have paid that money for another tracksuit if it's just whatever. But because
This is my
you
homie.
wanted to
Yeah.
give that effort.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think if we are able to give that effort from the jump when it comes to people that are around us that are trying to do something, you don't know where that can inspire them to go, because it has to start from at home, innit?
Yeah.
Whoever's close to them starts from there.
That
They
support
build up,
starts
they
there.
build up. You know what
That's
I
why
mean?
if you're my homie
Yeah.
and you
know what I
see
mean?
this and you don't subscribe, like and all that, you ain't my homie, blood. You're not my homie.
Well, I'm not
Real
even
talk.
expecting the homie to like and
No, but
subscribe
the
and
fact that
shit.
they are,
And they
But
claim
you
and
know
they
what
call
I'm saying,
themselves
bro? The fact
homies.
that they are, if they're
If
gonna
you
sit there,
call yourself
watch and not
homies,
subscribe,
oh
you
yeah,
know
you're
what I'm
my
saying?
boy,
That's
whatever.
it.
Come on,
Yeah,
you-
I'm gonna
it's
put
like,
that out.
what are you losing? It's a click.
That's it, it's a click.
Like you got your phone next
Yeah.
to you. Every
Like,
time
yeah,
you
share.
click.
That's
The
it.
amount, wait,
Subscribe.
the amount of bitches niggas like on Instagram,
Yes.
then is never
For
like a
free.
single
For free.
picture.
free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
And you ain't
single
trying to help
picture.
your homie's business.
Come on, man.
And you
Come
know
on.
they're gonna be
Yeah.
on YouTube watching other stuff,
Yeah.
subscribing,
You got
liking,
liking.
So that's my point. If you can do it that way, and more time, it's not really gonna be of any benefit to nothing, and you know it can benefit your brother,
Your brother, yeah.
yeah, or your sister to help them progress. You
At the
should do
click
it.
of a
It's a
finger.
click.
And it's just, that's what I say, it's just a mentality. Even if you don't want to do it, just do it.
Yeah.
Just
Do
what I'm
it,
saying?
because
share it.
What are you losing? You're not losing nothing, because the energy, it filters round it.
But you know what? I'll give them the candid shit. They don't want us to win.
Yeah.
They don't want us to be doing
That's
podcasts.
what we're gonna do
it.
for
That's what we're
podcasts.
gonna do.
They don't want us to be with D. They don't
That's
want us
how
to
we
be
gonna
with
do it.
LP.
That's how we
They
gonna
don't
be.
want us to be with King Nate.
That's how we
That's
gonna
why
be.
we're gonna be more
Yeah.
tended windows.
But
Come on.
do you guys feel that, like, to a certain extent, sometimes the mentality around how this can be and how it comes about is just to do with past history and conditioning? That at certain points, we just think I'm for myself, innit? Like I don't like he's doing his thing or whatever, but you know, I'm doing my thing.
No, I don't think it's even they're not thinking of them. They're thinking of you. Because when somebody all right, they say your friends are your 5 best friends are your average of your income, right?
Yeah.
So when you're doing something of moving off that,
Okay.
some people looking at it, this living us. Exactly. They drag you down.
Crabs in the bucket, basically.
Crabs in the bucket.
Yeah.
They don't. That is why I think it is the main reason why friends don't support other friends.
Yeah. They want you to stay in the same bracket. Yeah.
We go cool.
Yeah.
Why
But
this guy wanna leave us for?
That's the thing. But me personally, I don't know, man. Me personally, I don't get that. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Because I look at it like, yo, it's almost like, you know, when you got a friend that's a celebrity, you're even glad to be associated with them.
Yeah.
So if I got a friend that's doing really well, as long as I'm on doing my bit to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm on doing my bit. I'm so happy that that's my guy. You know when you see your brethren on TV, like you see that's my guy.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I get that pleasurable feeling, but so I don't get those that feel like I don't know. You know what? I'll give you a small example. Yeah, I'm not gonna name your names. Yeah. Sitting in a car with one of my brethren now, and these times one of our brethren, he was doing his thing on the roads, and he's doing it. You get what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. So while I'm sitting with this other brethren now, and I'm bigging up the next brethren, oh my man, come check me the other day. Should have seen what he's whipping.
Yeah,
bro, he's moving, and this brethren there. You can see man's not happy, bro. Man's not happy, Man, you know what man said to me? Man said to me, you know what man said to me? Pat, man said, why are you watching people make money? It's almost like to insult me, but at the same time, it's like a black at the man there, like, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, you're not happy that he's doing his thing. That's our boy, though, like, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I don't see like I said, unless you're in bad terms. If you're in good terms, bruv, to see someone that's next to you doing something and elevating, that should be an inspiration to you. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's feasible now.
That's why I don't get why people don't get inspired of other people doing things like that. Those are the things that inspired me more.
They don't want you to win.
Yeah, bro.
They don't want you to win. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's why we're gonna win some more.
I said, you know what? Yo, Khalid, love you, mate. Mate, that's classic. Love you, Khalid.
He's got there's a certain manifestation and energy about him, and he projects what he projects.
No,
so you can't even fault him on it. But that's why I say at the end of the day, like there's obviously we go back to these things, but there's so many things that black people have been through and continue to go through. And you get to a certain point, you don't even want to talk about it. It's like, are we talking about it again? But we can't stop talking about it until it stops. Or until there's some balance.
You gotta keep it on the forefront so people stays in people's minds.
As I said, these things, I think of them when it comes to, is certain people really supporting? Are they really doing what they're saying? Because a lot of the time, you might send something, but it's, like the saying, out of sight, out of mind, or whatever. But when you see them, they're like, oh, how's your business?
They act like they were very happy.
Come to check me, Oh, I see you posted something online there.
Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't you
even holler at me to say, well done, bro?
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of the time, it's not like it's not there. They see you, then it's like, oh, I didn't do. You know what I mean? And then they still don't do it after. Do you know what I'm saying? But
no, but those are the for me. That is why I don't look at it that way. Those are the people that give me energy.
Okay.
For me, I'm like, man.
Like that,
Let's the day this shit's gonna pop off, man. You freaking dickheads, bruv. if you want anything from me, you're gonna pay the price. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
gotta
gonna
support
pay.
the journey. Don't support the final
Yeah,
thing.
the final
Yeah.
Support the journey, man. Yeah.
But then that's what I'm saying. Get in that position where then people, they wonder why the feeling is different later on.
Yeah.
You
It's
understand?
true. And then they're
And
looking
then
at it like
they'll
you've
tell
changed.
Oh, you changed.
You changed.
P
You're not the
changed
same,
you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah, money changed
Bro.
you.
You change. And you
Fuck
could even be,
you.
you ain't made no money. It might just be your concept of how you think, how you feel, how you move. Yeah, and because maybe you don't ring them as much because you're just not really on how their energy is.
Yeah.
Oh, you've changed, bro. You don't ring me no more. You don't do this. You don't do that. It's like, all right, cool, but you're not really doing anything either.
Either, yeah.
So pushing blame.
They rather
You don't
point
have
it
a-
out at you.
But I feel it's natural that when you're because we grow.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from, yeah. There's a quote I saw on Instagram the other day where Snoop Dogg was saying people.
I saw that.
You saw it, yeah.
Grow.
It's like when you're growing,
grow.
like people that you knew,
Friends that ain't stayed there.
there's a gap.
Yeah.
You get where I'm
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
from,
yeah,
and that gap gets wider and wider.
Yeah.
The only way you can match is to go down or
Is to go down or for them to come up and
Come
meet
up
you
to
where
you,
you are.
yeah,
You go on coming
yeah,
from. So, and that's so true because like I feel like as even as in life in general, when you're growing, let's say the same thing I used to do when I was 18, I'm not that same person
That's
when I'm
it.
25.
Yeah.
I'm not that same person when I'm 35.
Yeah.
Do you get where I'm coming from? So it's like but then you get certain people. Me and you was talking, Nate, the other day. We're not gonna say who, but they're kind of stuck in their childhood. It's like they're stuck. They're stuck at a
I
certain
do
time.
have
Do you
a
get where
couple
I'm
of
coming
friends
from?
like
So
that.
Yeah.
it's like
stuck at a certain age.
you get where I'm
Yeah.
coming from. So and that's a lot of people, and so I feel some people they don't even know that they're doing it.
No.
Do you get where I'm coming from? It's like, and how can I put it? It's just growth. So you can't. It's like, for instance, us here, we took nearly a year or 2 years to get this thing moving. It took planning. It took dedication.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from,
It
yeah?
took pushing each other.
It took
Yeah,
pushing each other.
It took
getting to
you
know each other's
get where I'm coming
deeper
from.
Yeah.
in our
So,
frigging grains.
It didn't just happen like that.
You know what I mean?
So, and that shows growth. Some people ain't willing
Perseverance.
to make that growth. You get where I'm coming from. Some people don't even have that brain capacity to deal with certain things. You get where I'm coming from. Like so.
No, but people like to land at the top. They think they're gonna just ping and come up. Baf.
Yeah.
They there.
Yeah.
They
put in the groundwork.
is
Go
is
put in
the
the groundwork.
groundwork
Yeah.
to reach that status there.
Yeah.
That's when the support is needed.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
But
it.
then.
It's now.
Yeah.
But people, there's certain people. It's like you're saying, either it's just jealousy, which I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, even subscribing, it's a simple
Click on the button. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple. Where's the button gonna be? Right here in the middle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
somewhere.
simple
On the left.
click.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Maybe on the
So
left of the
that's all it is over there.
Left of the
See
screen.
that over there.
Yeah.
And where's the bell gonna
And
be?
there'll be a nice square here for the
Yeah,
previous
you get where I'm coming from,
episodes
yeah?
we've done.
Yeah.
It's a simple. So
Don't cost you a
So I don't
damn
know if
thing.
you're baptized with hate. If you're baptized with hate, we got the holy water. Will cure you. But and to me, with this black people not or friends and family not supporting, I feel some people it's like they want to see you there before they're like, yeah, I'll support.
Oh,
But then-
before they latch on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but if by the time I'm there, I don't
It's
want
too
your
late.
I don't want
support.
to know. I don't want to know.
I don't want your
Yeah,
support.
It's not needed.
You've remembered
I already-
that you know has been there.
Yeah.
It's not
And then
needed.
that's it, innit?
I already
No.
crawled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
walked,
Yeah.
whatever,
that's
done.
what
Now
I'm saying,
I'm
by then-
running.
yeah, by then
I'm
it's too
using
late.
boating
Yeah.
you
And
guys.
you know, and when-
Now you wanna come too.
And you see, when we
I'm
say friends and
flying
family,
niggas,
friends
man.
and family support, it's not that man needs you, but you know, to just hear your friend be like, bro,
It's
I'm proud.
encouragement.
I'm
And
proud.
it's
It
inspiring.
feels like, bro, like my friends are kind of feeling proud of me, so I can't even let them down, sort of thing. Like, okay, maybe I'm holding the torch, so I got to hold the torch correctly because my brethren them are relying that they push, they want to. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of even all you need for your man them. Like, yo, bruv. Even you, if I'm doing a thing, our brethren are coming to us, bruv, you man are holding the torch. Don't let us down, bro.
A lot of time when I do, I'll be doing a move or business. If my spirit is low, most of the time the person I call is my sister. She's the only person that taps into my energy like that. She'll be like, come on, man. You forgetting yourself. You're a machine, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you say you're a machine? I'm like, I am. So she'll pull me back to my frame of mind there that I like to be. Is that when I'm there, then you.
And that's what you need from friends and family. It's more that encouragement, because from our fans, we're not seeing you, we don't know you. Yeah, we appreciate it and we love you, but you see, to inspire your own friend or your own family, that feeling you get,
it's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow.
Yeah. Then we can't forget also, like, it's the relationship also that you have with your family members, because not everybody's close like that. You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
But then I feel it's also just your upbringing and how you are as a human being in general. Because there are probably friends out there that are supporting, sharing the thing, but we haven't clicked on their shit to see whether they shared it or not. You get where I'm coming from? Or they've subscribed. But then it's like, but I don't know, man.
I say this to conclude, we just conclude it and come with a just a basic just like points on what we feel, when it comes to this sort of environment, when you're trying to build among people that's friends and family, and you do see someone aspiring to have a business, or they've actually made it start to happen, what sort of mentality we should try to portray and project. So kind of just going to end on that, on where you feel we should be trying to push towards, like as far as mentality or action or just perception or just enlightening. What would you say we should be trying to do?
Oh, me personally, I'll say your friends doing something, you need to be behind them 110%.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from? Because you don't know your little like or your little comment. You get where I'm coming from? It could do so much to their moral, you know what I mean? The morale. Because somebody might think, it's not working, I'm gonna give up. But that little boom, you know what I mean? Because I do music, right? And there's times there I think, fuck this. And then out of the blue, I'll just get a message from LP or Nate. You know what? Fucking I was feeling that thing. Or did like, you know what?
I'll tell you what. I'm the one I'll be the one that's telling your granddad now. Give that shit up.
Yeah. No, real talk. But to me, to me, it's like it's art. I feel like when it comes to creating or whatever you want to do, there's no age limit. Don't listen.
But at the same time, if I see him come out with a banger, I'm the first to be like, God damn,
he ain't getting no tickets to no shows already. I've told him a long time ago. It's done for him.
But he ain't getting shit.
He ain't getting shit. He's one of those. When it comes to the music, he's one of those. Like he's gonna be it's too late.
He's the friend that don't support.
But don't chat shit.
No.
Who's your hardest critic?
Listen, he ain't getting shit. But that's me done, Nate.
That's all. Dan, what advice would you put out there for us as people that we should be, doing when it comes to the fact of seeing our own creating businesses and trying to move forward? And
it's just about showing love, innit? To me, it's all about showing love. Like, to me, if you don't see your brother winning as you winning, there's something wrong with you, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? If you don't see your brother's success as partly your success, just because you're even connected with them, you get what I'm saying? It's not about a handout, but it's just about, wow, that's my bro, Nate. He's got that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I love it. If all my brothers get something nice, bro, little example, we went carnival one time, and my brother there, this time he's just got his new thing. And if you know, you know. You get what I'm saying, bro? We're at the carnival, Bruv, I'm even like, yo, give me them keys there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stun some bitches out here, bruv. That's
I
my bro's
remember
thing.
that.
Where someone who you don't feel like that will most really stunt your man, like, he's not even show man that his thing is nice. You know what I'm saying, bro? Where me it's like, yo, that's my bro's thing. It's almost like it's,
Yeah.
you almost feel like it's mine. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
And that's just like, because it's coming from love. Like, I'm so excited.
No, but
that
that's
my
the
bro has that. You know what I'm
connection
saying?
and the love is different.
Yeah. So
Yours is mine.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all, you know what I'm saying, bro. If he's got it, and that's my bro, it
Yeah.
almost feels like I feel good about it. Do you know what I'm saying,
Exactly.
bro? So if we carry that type of love there, where your brother having something nice even or doing something nice, it almost feels like it's almost like you the one that's got it.
Yeah, you've won as well.
You've won as well. That will take us far, as far as even our businesses or whatever we decide to do. If we have that core support, see, friends and family, that's core support. Like I said, like A was saying, even when he's down and whatever, and he gets that message, and it's like, oh shit, this, you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
It gives you that little
Of course,
spring in your
100%.
step. So I'll just say,
Straightforward.
if you really fucks with that person and they really your person, then you gotta have that type of love to want to see them do good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
LP, man, what do you think?
No, that
What's your view?
me that always been me.
You.
When a friend's doing thing, the
Love it.
podcast,
Love it.
I come in, I call Apollo, I'm like, yeah, let's do this podcast thing so we can make the music pop. You know what I mean? It wasn't even, I wasn't looking at my shit. I'm like, you's making music. We need that music. People need to listen to that
that
music. What can we do to help the music? If we're gonna do podcast, if we're gonna do vlog, if we're gonna do that, that's always been me.
Something needs to happen. You
Yeah,
can't know, motherfucker.
let's get that music out there.
I'm
You know what I
biggest
mean?
hater. You don't want me to win.
We're
I
gonna
want
win
him to
some
win.
more.
I want him to win.
You know what I mean?
I don't want him to win.
You don't want me on tour. You don't want me on
basically,
tour with grey hair.
Before these two jump on my shit, my dream basically always been we go to Central London, big boy restaurant that we munching and eating without even thinking of the price of the end. That everybody around the table is so rich that
Money's not an issue.
people are fighting to take the last bill. Like, no, I'm gonna take this one. Then no,
got
I'm
this, I
not
got
taking
this.
it.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Yeah,
it.
but
That's always been
That's
me.
inspiration.
Yeah.
That's why I always want my friends to win, so we can reach that level.
Yeah.
That where we are, we're fighting for the bill.
That's it. You don't want to sit alone at the top anyway. Bro.
No.
You want to enjoy it with your. You know
Yeah.
I'll just say at the end of the day, you have to let the hate go, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to let the negativity go, because at the end of the day, everybody's on different platforms, living the life they want to, but you find ways to connect each other to help.
Yeah.
To help one goal in another way, that when you get to that goal, you still can branch off and still do your own thing and still elevate your people as well as elevating yourself. Yeah. And at the end of the day, combining many skills is much more powerful than one skill. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I just feel regardless,
That's how you get further.
if tomorrow LP was to win the lottery or Dan or Apollo and they had peas, do you get what I'm saying? I'll be like, bro, go on,
We're winning.
We
go
made
and do
it.
this. Go and do that. Go and
No,
invest
we
that.
up.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I'm up.
Yeah.
We up.
You, it would never be a thing like, oh, well, my man's one piece. I come here, set man a little change. Because it's the mentality. I'll be like, bro, you need to make sure you go and do this, and this. Yeah?
Exactly.
You understand? I'd be happy for him, regardless, and I wouldn't expect anything from him. You understand?
you
Just
feed
be
man a
happy
little
that
idea,
he
you
made
feed it.
that.
Yeah,
And at the
yeah.
end of the day, it's just about spreading the love and spreading inspiration.
See,
And
if you
being
win the
there to
lottery,
support each other.
motherfucker, I'm expecting
You know
a
what I'm
check,
saying?
nigga.
What do I say to you? Hey,
Give me
hey,
that
hey,
You see this?
Where?
catch a
You
little
see
joke.
this?
No,
He's
but
expecting a
come
check.
on. If
But
it's
he's gonna get a check.
if
He's gonna
it's
get a
Wait,
check.
catch a little joke. Hey, what do I say to you if I win the Louis Wild
Hey,
thing?
you know what? This guy, yeah. You know what he told me, yeah?
Go ahead, what did he say?
If he ever wins the lottery,
What did he say to you?
he'll come to the yard, yeah, just start smashing up everything, bro.
What is it? Like he's
Yeah,
crazy.
like,
I'll wait for man to grip me
Yeah,
up.
but
Bro, he said he would just come in, yeah, just come in and push me out of the way, start smashing the TV, like, break the fridge, like, rip up the sofas and everything. I'm like, you know what I mean? And then when I grips him, I was like, nigga, we just want the lorry.
What you doing?
Oh, mate.
He spilled the bean at the end before getting died.
We have to realize in this world, you know what I mean? Like you have to build spirit around your people, man. You have to inspire yourself to inspire. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, regardless of whatever it is, the love is the love. And that's what you keep, and that's what carries you. But yeah, we're gonna end that. We just wanted to put out something that, you know, that as a collective and people, we need to change this.
Yeah.
It's all about this, yeah. And you need to carry this correctly, yeah. Keep it clean, as my boy A always used to tell me in his lyrics. Keep your heart clean. You get what I'm saying? So we say to people out there, build your relationships, make them strong, support the people around you.
Try to keep it clean. No one's perfect.
Try.
Yeah.
No one's perfect.
No,
You know
no
what I
one's
mean?
perfect,
Try.
you know?
But
Yeah.
you know, if you want to do it, you will do it, innit?
Exactly.
It's simple as that.
Yeah.
When
But,
there's a
you
will,
know,
there's a way.
it's build, inspire, and push. Yeah, and don't be fake with it, man. If you're not gonna support, then don't support.
Don't support.
act like it's this.
Don't need us up.
Otherwise,
Stay out of it.
support, subscribe,
Share.
share,
Like.
and like. Tainted Windows.
They don't want us
Until
to
next
win.
time.
Yeah.
They don't want us to drive a Bentley. They don't want
But we
us to
gonna get them
win.
Bentleys.
Yeah.
Turn the window.
Tainted Windows.
Yeah.